Hi, I'm Natalie, and today I'll be talking about one of our five senses, smell. Our ability to smell is due to the olfactory system. You're probably wondering, what is the olfactory system? Is it our nose? Yes and no. The olfactory system includes our nose, but also other parts as well, such as the olfactory bulb, olfactory mucosa, piriform cortex, orbitofrontal cortex, and olfactory receptors. You're probably very confused right now, but don't worry, I'm going to go into more depth about everything. The olfactory system has something we can refer to as bodyguards. These bodyguards regulate what chemicals are needed for the body and which we should reject. The receptors used to smell these chemicals go through a process of neurogenesis. The reason for this is because the receptors are fully exposed to everything such as chemicals, bacteria, etc. So they need to go through a cycle of birth, development, and death. This all happens in a course of 5 to 7 weeks. That is what neurogenesis is. The olfactory system also has receptors and olfactory receptor neurons. Each olfactory receptor neuron has one type of olfactory receptor, and the olfactory system has 350 different types of receptors. Now you're probably wondering, where are these neurons located? These neurons are located in the olfactory bulb. The first stage of the olfactory system is that odors enter the nose through a stream of air meeting the mucosa. Each of these different chemicals is analyzed. After being analyzed, they are then transformed into components of neural activity in the olfactory bulb. The olfactory bulb is mapped out of odorants, called the chemotopic map. It's believed that the different chemicals are the ones that create this map. When the olfactory receptor neurons are activated, they send a message throughout the mucosa. Then the receptor neurons send a signal to the glomeruli, which is in the olfactory bulb. 10,000 olfactory receptor neurons of a particular type send the signal to only 1 or 2 glomeruli. Each glomerulus then collects information about the olfactory receptor neuron. After all this happens, it's time for the second stage to begin. This occurs in the olfactory cortex. The olfactory cortex has two different components, the piriform cortex, which is known as the primary olfactory area, and the orbitofrontal cortex, which is known as the secondary olfactory area. These signals are connected to the amygdala, which is involved with emotional connections to smell. Information about the chemical components delivered from the olfactory bulbs are synthesized into representation of odor objects. Odor objects are formed in the piriform cortex because of the connection of neurons. It is formed in a scattered pattern, unlike the olfactory bulb. Once connected, you will either recognize the odor or it will be a new smell. If it's a new smell, a new pattern is formed by the neurons and is placed in your memory. This is where learning and memory gets involved. Would you ever have believed that something that takes us 1 second to do would take minutes to explain? I never would have, but now I do know. These are the processes that the olfactory system has to go through just for us to be able to smell. Now let's move on to the fun stuff. Objects that we are able to identify or smell are called odor objects. There are times we are able to figure out the odor quality, but we can't figure out the identity. I decided to try this out with two different participants, Rihanna and Ryan. Let's see how well they did. So you're going to have to smell this and try and guess it right, okay?
Okay. Ketchup?
Yeah.
Ew. Here. Lemon?
No, you want to try again?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Another one.
Vic?
No. Want to try again?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, next one.
I can't smell it. I don't know.
You don't know? That was tuna.
Oh, yeah, I kind of felt like fish.
Right here.
Ginger. Or garlic.
Yeah. Here.
Cinnamon?
Yep.
I don't know.
Want to try again?
Yeah. Toothpaste.
Yep.
Vinegar? No. No?
Nope. The next one.
I don't know.
Try again.
I don't know. Hot sauce.
What kind?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, lavender?
Yeah.
Vicks?
Yeah. And now you're done. I get you to smell things and you have to guess what it is, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here. First one.
Candle?
No. Nice try though. Okay, next one.
Oh, vinegar?
No.
What the hell is that, man? Salt?
No. Here's the next one.
Do it again. Dog food?
No. The next one.
Gum?
No.
Getting all these wrong now.
Here's the next one.
A lemon.
Yeah. Next.
What the hell is that, man?
Do you need another smell?
Yeah. It's like gum, peppermint. Right?
Yeah. What's that flavor? Here. Next one.
Orange?
Yeah. Next one.
You get us my food, right? Oh, what the hell is that, man? That freaking stinks.
Yeah.
That's so bad. Yeah.
You can guess it.
I don't even want to inhale. Oh, I don't even know what the hell that is, man. Dog food? What the hell is that?
Ketchup.
Oh, that's gross.
Rihanna was able to identify 7 of the objects out of 12. When she said that the fabric softener smelled like lavender, she probably had no clue that it was something used in the laundry. Ryan was able to identify 4 out of 12 objects. He sensed that the mouthwash smelled like peppermint, but wasn't aware that it was mouthwash. Ryan also despises ketchup, as you see, but he wasn't able to identify it. Even with Tabasco, Ryan uses it every day, but was unable to identify it. It becomes tricky only using one of your senses to distinguish something.